upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today, we have a terrific clash in store. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Terrapins will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He'll do it himself. Nice move there. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Under fire. Catch in the middle, it's Willis. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the ground to try to move the chain. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wideout trying to get it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Off play action. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Cuse. Quick strike through the air for the score.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Syracuse 7, Maryland 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Maryland's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jess. But it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success. But play within yourself. Make those plays. Don't make...
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. 1st snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's good. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And his throw is incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Gray. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. We've come to the break, and it's Syracuse on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Martin back to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The quick out. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Maryland! And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
10, Maryland, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Gill. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Syracuse will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going with the ground game left.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Motion from the back. Martin will throw it. Oh, they're after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Terrapins! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Willis. Breaks the tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Finds his big tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout. And these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Just a little off. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man. It's Cook. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Got a man. It's Ross Simmons. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Syracuse has it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
And the Maryland offense will take over.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds a tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Martin back to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Picked off to stop the threat.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy.
Just keeps moving. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Offense set on first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
First down for the offense.
Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Gives it on the option. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Terrapins with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Single back formation, and they give it to him.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's loose. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Maryland! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Maryland, 21, Syracuse.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Back to pass. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking for space, it's Humphrey. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fleming. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Terrapins get it past the sticks.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense on an upward trajectory because so far this season, they've really struggled.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Martin will throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to take off. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Punts it out of the air. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Terrapins are on the move. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They've got the screen set up. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Terrapins are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 84 with the carry.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Those two not on the same page, it's incomplete.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing, it's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your...
Oh, a lot of carries it, it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The give is to Williams. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game.
And the quarterback pulled up to and sacked at the 12.
This defense, they are tenacious. And you've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
It's caught downfield. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Toss to the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Finds his man. It's McLaurin. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. The pass play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Martin back to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy, trying to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. From the gun, the running back has it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Syracuse right back at it.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Quickly to the tight end. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get it, 2nd guy finally did.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Nixon. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Ross Simmons. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Ross Simmons. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Gill. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. fire on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Gill. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking for the score. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here.